Hicks More Law Firm, HOSSEIN MOGHTADERI, Damages, My Experience, Part 9. On this date, March 5th, 2020, this was actually HOSSEIN MOGHTADERI's last appearance on the WSIAT letter. Yeah, mission accomplished. Okay, yeah. All right, because now I was cornered because I have to sign a consent form. If I did not sign it, WSIAT will not proceed with my case. If I sign it, WSIAT is gonna dismiss my case because of my distorted medical record. So the next, this is, look at it, March 5th, 2020. Okay, someone else took over a year later. They waited a year later when a lot of things were accomplished. I tell you, you will understand as I go on to my other presentations. Okay, please continue. Feel free to pause and read if you wish. Thank you. Here's the consent form, which I refuse to sign because of my distorted medical records. Okay, would you have signed too? Please let me know. Thank you. I had not heard from WSIAT throughout the remainder of the year 2020. April 2020 to December 2020, it seemed obvious that they were waiting their turn after name mark law had its way with my cases. Yep, they were taking turns, and you will see that when I go on to that presentation, okay, for name mark law. Thank you. Please review the presentation details of the deception of name mark law. Ryan Neymark and Courtney Madison, both lawyers, joined forces with ADRIAN NICOLINI and HOSSEIN MOGHTADERI to shut all my cases down. Yeah. I brought this forward for your review because I've already been through this in my motor vehicle accident presentation. There were no convictions for my rear-ended motor vehicle accidents. Okay, none. Okay. Motor vehicle accident denied by the court of law. No court appearances, no convictions. As per the laws of Canada, summons must be served within 6 months to be valid. Summons for August 8, 2019. 3 car accident received on March 6, 2020. 5 months, okay. It was in 6 months. I got it in the 5th month for hearing date for March 2nd. Summons for July 2nd, hit and run, received on March 6, 2020. 8 months for hearing date April 20. This summons is invalid as per Canada law. Okay. I was denied by the court. Okay, surprisingly, yes, because I was the only one in attendance at court. 60 Queen Street West, Toronto, Ontario, courtroom on March 2nd, 2020 for motor vehicle accident dated August 8, 2019. All right, and as I go along, you will see. Okay, I was the only one in attendance. Okay, thank you. Someone receive date January 6, 2020. Okay, we already established that. All right, I was the only one of 9 persons, okay, at the court. Here it is. So the August 8, 2019 summons, right? Okay, received in January, and this is the date of the court hearing. Hearing was 2nd of March 2020. Should be 9 of us. I was the only one. Okay, it should be myself, 5 people from the Hyundai, the driver from the Murano, right? Okay, and the eyewitness and the police. Okay, all right. So I was the only one who was in court. Not even the police was there. Someone else. I'm not sure if that person was the police. Okay, okay. Denied. I was denied by the Brampton, Ontario court room on April 21, 2020 for MVA dated July 2nd, 2019 because of these lawyers. Okay. Summons received dated March 6 for rear-ended hit and run accident 8 months after the accident. Court date April 21, 2020. As per Canada law, all summons must be issued within 6 months, or over 6 months summons are invalid. Received the summons as I did indicate in March. Okay, there has been no court date or any conviction for this accident. Neymark Law had never inquired or gave advice about the motor vehicle accidents. Okay, March 6th, and here it says April 21st, 2020, and this was for the motor vehicle accident of July 2nd. Right here it is right here, second day, okay, of July 2019. Okay, please feel free to pause and read. Okay, someone received, okay, as I did indicate, in March, 8 months after accident, no hearing, no conviction, someone's invalid. Okay, as you can see, this is from the general provisions. This is legal documents regarding the procedures of the law procedures. Okay, I took it out here, which I have extracted again right here. That's it. Summons for July 2nd, 2019, hit and run motor vehicle accident received on March 6, 2020. Summons received after 6 months defied the laws of Canada. 8 months summons served was invalid. Okay, so as it says, I said as per law. Okay, part 5 of the general, this is part 5, okay, of the general provisions, limitations, 76.1, part 5, okay, general provisions. Okay, it says a proceeding shall not be commenced after the expiration of any limitation period prescribed by or under any act for the offense, or where no limitation period is prescribed, after 6 months after the date of which the offense was or is alleged to have been committed. Okay, see it for your own eyes. Okay, 2021. I also had to include this, as you're already aware that my accident claims were denied. Neymark Law was the auto accident lawyer, right? And everyone waited their turn. So on April 14, 2021, important date, okay, Neymark Law denied my accident claims and also my employment claims, long-term disability and wrongful dismissal, but I'll get to that, these two, briefly in another presentation. Okay, based off my accident claim, okay, of 2019 is now 2021. This lawyer waited 2 years, okay, to deny me. Nothing was done, nothing. Okay, please feel free to review. Thank you. Here is a much larger view. Okay, as you can see here, 2 motor vehicle accidents, and it said that you retained our firm to act on your behalf in respect of injuries and losses pertaining to the following actions. Okay, so at this point in time, all my cases, mission accomplished by NICOLINI law firm and Hicks Morley law, MOGHTADERI, HOSSEIN MOGHTADERI. Okay, so all my cases were thrown out. Right, my two motor vehicle accident claim, which no medical records, no convictions, and then this lawyer is going to say, with respect of your car accidents of July 2nd, not 2019, August 8, 2019, we have not yet filed any documents. Can you imagine? On your behalf, they're supposed to be to initiate a claim. As such, there is no need for a formal motion. Can you imagine this lawyer? I would think that they're a part of it, eh? Okay, please feel free to review. Thank you. 2021, received calls and mails from WSIAT but ignored. I was being pressured to sign the consent form. Yes, after I was denied by Neymark Law, then here comes WSIAT. Okay, I just ignored. Yeah. Okay, I brought this one also forward. As you notice here, the date, April 14, 2021. It was the same date I heard from Neymark Law, who rejected my cases. Mark you, I have not heard from WSIAT for the most part in 2020, when Neymark Law was having a field day with my cases. Okay, and after Neymark Law rejected my cases, right, and sent me that letter on April 14, 2021, now WSIAT entered the picture again, April 14, 2021. You see what I'm talking about with the system is concerned, connecting. There's some connection going on, right? And when it came, all right, you notice that HOSSEIN MOGHTADERI's name isn't there anymore, right? The last time I heard from HOSSEIN MOGHTADERI, I think it's the last time I actually received from a letter from WSIAT was March 2020. March 2020. So I didn't hear from them until a year later. Go figure, right? Yeah. So they're telling me now, as WSIAT is saying, they're apologizing because, yes, they did receive some medical documents from my lawyer, ADRIAN NICOLINI, in July 2020 or whatever. Okay. And then here they're also saying that this person, Davis, has taken over from HOSSEIN MOGHTADERI. I've already been through this in my WSIB presentation. Please feel free to read. But you notice that the system has been playing me. Okay. Thank you. 2022. Since I refused to sign the consent form, WSIB, WSIAT, WSIAT, ADRIAN NICOLINI withdrew himself from my WSIB case. 5 years later, this lawyer did nothing for me. Okay, WSIB, WSIT, which is WSIAT, closed my WSIB case. They accomplished protecting mobility and MANULIFE insurance. Yes, the aim for HOSSEIN MOGHTADERI, right, and NICOLINI law, ADRIAN NICOLINI, was to ensure that my WSIB, WSIAT, WSIAT case will come to nothing. Okay, and all my cases come to nothing. So mission accomplished. Please feel free to review the last letter that I've included. Okay. Okay, so now 2022, you realize mission was accomplished. Okay. I had no lawyers, as you can see, no lawyers in 2022. The lawyers did what they had to do, and I was left alone with WSIAT. And WSIAT has been sending me letters for what? Am I gonna answer to be taken for a ride again? No, no, no. You see, the system, they were just trying their best to continue make a mockery out of me. Okay, so here on March 4th, 2022, WSIAT is going to say, please contact me by April 6, 2022 to discuss your appeal. What appeal? What appeal? Of all the nerves? Oh, definitely not. I did not respond. Okay, and see on April 26, 2022, it says notice of intention to close appeal. Yes, that was the best thing to do because I was taken for a ride. I was taken for a ride from 2017 right up to 2022. And what appeal? Should I appeal and continue on this roller coaster of a ride? No. So that's where my case ended. Okay, please feel free to review. Thank you.